Welcome back, everybody. It is 20 minutes past 6 o'clock. Now, having introduced a new legal team at his last appearance, Zuma's defense, now led by Advocate Mike Hellens, has filed their application for a permanent stay of prosecution. In his application for charges against him to be dropped, Zuma says the circumstances of his prosecution reveal the political manipulation, interference, undue delay and prosecutorial bias. Well, the former president concludes his affidavit by stating that the delays in his trial have been extremely long. And for more on this, we cross to SABC reporter Ayanda Mhlongo, who is outside the court. A very good morning to you, Ayanda. Thank you so much for joining us. We saw hundreds of Zuma supporters camping outside the court, as a form of support. Can you tell us what's been happening?
Yeah, very good morning to you, Simpiwe, and good morning to our viewers at home. Certainly, it's been a buzz of activity here outside the Pietermaritzburg High Court this morning as Zuma supporters are starting to make their way here, awaiting the arrival of the former president. At we understand around 8:30 this morning. I can tell you the court precinct is under lockdown, a heavy police presence here at the court, and just adjacent from the court building, that is where his supporters are starting to gather. Of course, some just freshening up after a long night with the night vigil that has now become part of the program. I guess whenever the former president appears, there's always a night vigil the night before of his supporters mobilizing and gathering just before and awaiting it, or coming out rather, to show their support for the former president. And just to speak about the night vigil, because in essence, that is where it all starts, as the momentum builds. My colleague Mlungisi Kumalo, he was out here last night. Mlungisi, just to bring you in very quickly, last night the night vigil we've seen, and this is the fourth appearance of the former president. How was the mood last night and the turnout?
Look, and most interesting enough, everybody wants to know that this is the fourth time that the president is appearing this year on charges of racketeering, money laundering, etc. But the interesting question is, have the numbers dwindled or not? From what I can tell you, last night the figures have indeed declined. When we spoke to some of the leaders, they said to us there are various factors that have led to that. One of those factors, they said that the ANC has a lot of conferences going on, which of course we do not understand what was that. And of course the other reason was also that because some of the members of the ANC are locked in other meetings. Of course, those are some of the other reasons that we're getting. And of course, we also spoke to some of the members who were here, and we asked them, why do you continuously support a person, of course, whose name comes out continuously in the State Capture Commission? And they said to us, one of the reasons they still support former President Jacob Zuma is because he has been a leader that has represented them as the message, so to speak. And of course, like I said last night, the numbers did dwindle, of course.
All right. Yeah. All right, Mlungisi, thanks very much. I know we'll be keeping up with you as he will be here, of course, monitoring the support. And as I said, around 8:30, Simpiwe, that is when we expect the former president to arrive here at the Pietermaritzburg High Court. We're going to leave it there for now and take things back to studio.